¿Tú crees they want me to change my name?
Meet Ylse.
Every politician and reporter learns how to say Shalim Ahmed Fahad overnight, but Ylse...
Who is Ylse? What's Ylse? Or is it Ylse? There are questions about that. You know, what is this all about?
Ylse es una reportera. She wants to be taken seriously as a journalist, but she isn't yet, so she's kind of paying her dues.
Let me get this straight. I have to change who I am to fit some middle-aged executive's idea of what I'm supposed to be?
She's hosting an early morning talk show en español, por mientras, but she wants to be taken seriously as a journalist and ask serious questions y no la dejan.
What, you don't like the name?
That's not my name.
Stop making waves.
Whoa, stop making waves? We've all come here making waves. I'm supposed to keep being quiet and still in the hope that nobody notices I'm here? Well, I am here, and I have opinions. And I'm sick of apologizing for being an immigrant who's come across the wrong body of water at an apparently inopportune time.
It's a different point of view on the American dream and on being American. I'm American. I'm as much American as, you know, any person.
As George Bush.
As George Bush. I'm as much an American as George Bush. And I have as much of a right to say what I need to say and to voice my opinion and to express my point of view.
Welcome, padre! Bienvenido! Ask him about the settlement. Ask him about the settlement.
How is it coming alive? Tell us a little bit about it. What does it take to put this web series together?
It takes a lot of love. A lot of love. Well, for me, it was having read the first couple of scripts. It was what I connected with was for me, what Ylse means is the power of one's voice, and that we all have, and that many of us don't choose to use.
I have like one question.
Okie dokie.
Do it. Do you think the church settlement speaks more to the church's willingness to harbor pedophiles or to its unwillingness to protect our children? Because really, I think that the apology came just a little bit too late, don't you? I mean, what is your position on this now, Father? Because
myself haven't really seen a show that really goes out and does it unapologetically, not trying to tiptoe around language or culture or issues. So this was my way of just putting it out there.
She doesn't really look Mexican. I'm gonna have to do something about that.
And also on the web, you have the freedom to do whatever you want without having to answer to a studio executive saying, oh, you can't say that, that's too political. You could be from, you know, Des Moines, Iowa, and still create a web series and still get out there. Really, the sky is the limit.
Every voice is important.
Yeah, every voice is important. And if you have something to say, it could strike a chord with somebody, and all of a sudden you're getting 1 million hits on YouTube.
when is he gonna get?
Literally, it's just them sitting in front of their Macintosh with the computer camera right on them, talking to the world.
Like we are now.
Yeah, like we are now.
In traditional media, we live and die by the ratings. So how are you guys doing? Are you living and dying by the clicks now?
Pues,
Yeah, pretty much.
it's like checking my stock every day.
Network is sending down their executive in charge of diversity to tomorrow's taping. Your boobs are crooked.
2 hours after we launched the show, 2 hours, I had emails from Latina journalists going, I found you, I relate to Ylse, this is something that empowers us, the Latinas, pero it tells my world as a Latina journalist and everything she goes through, so I was like, oh wow.
I'm not changing my name.
Talk to her.
Y regresamos en 5.
So here's how you pronounce it. Ylse. Think illegal and sexy. Ylse. You know how it's Beyonce and not Beyonce? Like that. Ylse.